Welcome back, folks, after a very long break. It's my pleasure to be here in action again to continue from where we left with respect to communication and more. We've been speaking about multiple aspects for a long time now, including fluency, words, clarity of speech, so on and so forth. I would like to bring in a new science, which I'm sure some of you might be knowing it. It's basically known as LAD theory. That's L-A-D, Lima Alpha Delta. Now there's a saying, I don't know how true, but maybe, because that's been widely spoken about. It's said that, first of all, let me tell you what it stands for, LAD. It's said to be language acquisition device. Now, as the word says, we are here talking about acquiring a language, typically English. Now, it says that as our age increases, it's a little difficult to acquire a language, irrespective of any language. So, hence it says, now ironically, there's any objective, anything generally in life increases as we get matured or as we grow up further. Starting from our age onwards, everything go on to an increasing phenomenon. But when it comes to language, it seems to be the other way around. So language acquisition device basically says as you get older, by age, it seems to be difficult to acquire a language. Why am I saying this now? Obviously, these kind of trainings are more objective oriented when it comes to matured people like you and me. We're not talking about school kids. We are talking about matured ones. So obviously, since we're getting matured, there are a lot of psychological factors which influences this LAD theory, besides a couple of other realistic influencing of life too. So since we growing old by age, getting more experience, to capitalize, to capture, to captivate, and to master a language seems to be a little difficult. That's what it is called as language acquisition device. The moment you're born as a small kid, it's understood it's easy to acquire language. And it's very true. Irrespective of which country you live in, if you have kids, and if your kids goes to the neighbors who doesn't speak your language, we all know for the matter of fact, the kid comes back home and speaks the same way, the way the neighbors speak. We might be trying hard to understand or try to replicate the way they speak, but not necessarily we can do that, but kids can. That is one typical example. And as the kid grows older by age, it becomes difficult to acquire the language, to polish the skills, to get the grip on the skills rather. Hence, language acquisition device goes zero from 100% performance to 0% almost performance as our age goes up. Here is where I'm going to leave you now. Catch you soon with more of vibrancy attached to the sign. Thank you so much. Nice meeting you guys after a long time. Take care. Bye.